Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at another Dark Box deck, kind of. This one is going to be a Sharpedo Greninja Zoroark deck. We've looked at Greninja Zoroark with Incineroar, but now it's time to look at it with Sharpedo. Sharpedo has an ability where when you play it on a Carvanha, you make the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of Dark Energy you find there to this Pokemon. So we put energy on this guy. We can use Oranguru here with an energy in our hand to put that on top of our deck, which guarantees us an extra energy with Sharpedo. So that's another really cool interaction we can do to get extra energy in play. We do have Weavile to move the energy around. Of course, our main attacker is Greninja Zoroark. And we can also use Scoop Up Net with Sharpedo here, though we have to use Weavile in combination with Scoop Up Net. But we can also try to use Scoop Up Net a couple times with Sharpedo to use in a couple extra greedy evolutions. So that is the whole idea of this Dark deck. So yeah, before you end the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cabin TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cabin. If you guys happen to have any codes or cards around that you don't need anymore, you can give them to Card Cabin TCG. They will give you some cash and in-store credit for your unused codes and any cards in bulk that you want to get rid of. Give them the Card Cabin TCG. And of course, if you're still looking to pick up any pack codes like Rebel Clash codes, Team Up codes, Unbroken Bonds codes, or maybe any specific GX or V code like the Dedenne Trainer Toolkit code, which you can also get at Card Cabin TCG, get them over there. And if you guys need anything from Card Cabin, guys, use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cabin TCG too. You can also check out the articles I posted over at Card Cabin. Give those a read if you want to. Some of them I have done deck lists on in the article. And of course, guys, you can check out my Patreon too. If you guys want to pledge $2 a month minimum, you guys can get access to exclusive content. So yeah, shout out to Card Cabin, guys. Check them out, and also check out my Patreon. So let's take a look at the list here. So I've had this list built for a while. Now, yes, Sharpedo is a bit of a meme, but you know what? I'm a meme channel, bro. The memes are real. And the combo entirely works. Again, Sharpedo with Oranguru is actually not a bad idea, because if we do play 14 energy, so we have an energy in our hand, we can Sharpedo it on top of the deck, or we can Oranguru it on top of the deck to then Sharpedo extra Sharpedo energy. So it's a nice little interaction we can do there. And of course, the Weavile comes in handy. Now, I would actually probably just throw in a second Weavile. That's probably an error on my end to play just one. I think we should play two, but I only have one for this video. That's it for the Pokemon. Again, Greninja Zoroark's our main attacker with Dark Pulse, doing 30 damage for each Dark Energy in play. We try to get a bunch of Dark Energy in play with Sharpedo. Not much needs to be said there. Going to the items now, we got Calm, Quick Ball, one Great Catcher. I'm playing a couple Scoop Up Nets. Again, Scoop Up Net can be used with Sharpedo here to reuse it a couple times. I got 3 Switch, 2 Chaotic Swell, 2 Boss, 4 Cynthia, 1 Mallow Lana, 3 Research, 2 Air Balloon, 1 Big Charm for the Greninja Zoroark to give it 280 HP, just to give it a little bit of extra HP. And then we got 14 Dark Energy. So really any other change I would make to this list, honestly, I think this deck needs 2 Weavile, and maybe an extra supporter like a Marnie or another Research would probably be really good in here too. That's about it for the list. This is what I'm rocking with for the video. Let's go try it out, see this deck in action, and see if we can take any dubs with Greninja Zoroark and my boy Sharpedo. Alright guys, getting to our first match with our Greninja Zoroark deck. We might be up against a fighting deck from the looks of the types, which is not very good if you couldn't already tell. We don't really want to play against a fighting deck, because we are playing a deck that is dark types mostly. So we'll have to see here how we do and how our start's looking. Alright, we do get a pretty okay hand. Greninja Zoroark turn 1. We got an Oranguru to help us out too. We have a couple Quick Balls we can play to get a Carvanha into play to try to get that turn 2 Sharpedo. So it's not bad, to be honest. Not bad. We'll have to see here what kind of deck my opponent is playing. Again, if it's a fighting deck, could be tough. Okay, Baby Zygarde doesn't really tell me too much. I'm going to Quick Ball here for the Carvanha. We do prize 2 Carvanhas. We do have 3 Sharpedos to work with, though. We'll just Primate Wisdom here. Got an Air Balloon. Okay. I'm just going to pass. We could Quick Ball for like a Sneasel, possibly. That would not have been bad either, but we already got the energy attachment on the Greninja Zoroark, so we might as well go for it. Type Null coming down. They could be playing a Flygon deck. Possibly. Unless they're just playing like a Silvally. I don't know what they're playing, to be honest with you. Okay, they are going to skateboard. Cynthia gets played. It looks like they're settling with an attack from Boost Fang. I mean, that could do a decent amount of damage. They do get Diancie, so they can hit me here, I think, for like 120. So they can put a decent bit of damage in play. Okay, and only 100. Alright, they had no energy in the discard, which is good too. Alright, we're just gonna Cynthia. See what we can do. We're already knocking them out, so we don't really need too much this turn. We don't really get too much, though. Unless we can rip a Sharpedo off Primate Wisdom. We actually do. Okay. We're not going to be able to put the energy in play. I'm not going to bother with Sharpedo here. We have 150 HP. Yeah, I'm just going to take the knockout. I don't think Greninja Zoroark is going to get knocked out here. The only way they can knock me out is if they red and blue into a Sableye-GX and then they Turbo Strike me. But that has to be the other Sableye. They can't knock me out without that. Well, no, they could still use Martial Arts Dojo. Ah, yeah, shoot. They could red and blue. Okay, never mind, we're safe. Because they could have red and blued into a Sableye-GX there. And they could have knocked me out, I guess, with whatever the attack's called that I cannot remember the name. They have Jirachi in their deck. Evo Incense. Second get them Sableye-GX. We can probably knock out the Sableye here if everything goes well. Yeah, if they had a Martial Arts Dojo, they could have knocked us out, I think, with... yeah, if they had the red and blue, they could have just knocked us out with Brave Buddies. They could play a counter gain. I'm not going to rule that out. They could put a counter gain on it out of nowhere. That would let them knock me out, because Brave Buddies doing 120 plus 40 is 160. I don't know. They play if they have counter gain in here, Greninja Zoroark will be a goner. That's actually kind of impressive if they actually do kill my Greninja Zoroark here. Yeah, okay, they're just forced to switch. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, we can't knock this out unless we can draw a boss. We are going Dead Change here, though, so anything's possible. We can also do Sharpedo. If we can draw into a Weavile or Sharpedo, I would actually prefer that, because then we can Weavile the energy and then Scoop Up Net the Sharpedo and do another Sharpedo play. So that would be good. If we can draw Weavile or Sharpedo here, that would be ideal. Oh, wait, we're drawing an energy. What am I saying? We can conserve a card, though. We can conserve the Scoop Up Net. Okay, no, we just got an energy. Okay. Wasn't meant to be. I'm actually just going to get Weavile here, I think. I'm not going to bother with Sharpedo just yet. We're going to go Dedenne first. Am I doing anything else? Maybe we might as well switch. Well, we can take a knockout with Oranguru, depending on how much if we can get energy in play. There's Sharpedo. There's a bunch of energy. Well, we got a Great Catcher, but we don't have a knockout. Unless, like, we get really lucky with Sharpedo here. I might just retreat into Carvanha, to be honest with you. They're just gonna knock me out if we attack with Greninja Zoroark. I think we're just gonna go in with Carvanha for now and just pass. Because next turn we can do the Oranguru Sharpedo combo and guarantee an energy. We just need to one-shot the Sableye. I mean, they could easily get a boss here, which is pretty likely, to be honest. They have access to Disc Reload and Stellar Wish, which actually fails. Ooh, maybe they don't have a boss? I mean, they just need to switch energy in a boss's order here, and they can put me in a pretty bad spot. Okay, they just have a Cynthia. So we live, maybe, unless they have a Great Catcher, which could also be the case. So they need a Great Catcher energy and a switching card, which is pretty easy for them to get. I mean, Great Catcher would help them, too, because it lets them do Disc Reload. So we'll see if they get there. They're down 3 Cynthias, though, which is good to know. What we can do next turn, though, is we can Mallow Lana the Greninja Zoroark. We can fully heal it. I think doesn't seem too bad. They can knock me out with Boost Fang here, possibly, if they have the switch in the energy. They can also get an energy in play. Nope, they're just going to pass. Which means we really can't move. Well, there's a Cynthia. So let's just try the Sharpedo play here. See how it goes. We could have put the energy on the active, I guess, but it's not a good idea. Oh, we ripped 3 energy. Not bad. Jeez. That's a knockout on Sableye, I'm pretty sure. How much? Okay, how much are we doing here? 30, 60, 90, 120, 50. Yeah, we're knocking out Sableye. So we can manually retreat. And then we can do Great Catcher. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to get rid of the Mallow Lana though. We can Mallow Lana, get rid of the Quick Ball, but then I'd rather play the Mallow Lana. Okay, you know what? Let's just retreat. Whatever, let's just do it. We get rid of Quick Ball and Energy, I guess. I don't like losing all that energy, but I think we have enough in play to suffice. We should be okay. We get Cynthia. Would have been nice to do Mallow Lana and Great Catcher, but not happening. There's a Scoop Up Net. We also got a Chaotic Swell, which is really good too. We can Scoop Up Net the Sharpedo, which I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play it because we've already done Oranguru's ability. Do we want to bench Carvanha again? I don't really think we have to. Well, they could boss it, but then they don't knock this out. I might as well just bench Mew. No, I'll bench Carvanha. We could go Sharpedo. We've played a lot of it. I think we just wait till next turn because we can get 2 energy in play. So let's just go Dark Pulse here for the knockout. On the dot. Not bad. Sharpedo getting 3 energy there is pretty good. There's a Quick Ball. There's a Research. Don't really need the Research. The Quick Ball I'll take, because we do happen to get knocked out here, we can get another Greninja Zoroark. As long as we're doing 210, we're chilling. I don't, like... There's, yeah, Karate Bell. Going on to the Zygarde, my opponent's, like, if they had, like, a Machamp Marshadow, that could be pretty scary, because that'd be hard to one-shot. Wait, actually, we just win next turn, because we could just attach Quick Ball for Sableye. Well, assuming they go Sableye. We can win by knocking out a Sableye-GX with Sableye. Maybe we should just do that. We already have 4 energy. We'll have 5 energy in play. We'll have 6 energy in play with Sharpedo. Ooh, a Reset Stamp. That's actually pretty bad if they do happen to knock me out here. Yeah, well, we got Sableye. We got a Scoop Up Net. We got a Boss. The Boss is pretty good. If we can draw an energy here, we win the game if they bench a Sableye-GX. Okay, come on. Please evolve into Sableye-GX. Ooh, they got the energy. Is that knocking me out? I think that is. No, it's not. 80 damage. Oh, yeah, the dojo's gone. That's right. I completely forgot we got rid of the dojo. My bad. Oh, there's the energy we needed to draw. Yep, they concede. So, yeah, I would have won there with a possible boss play. Oh, let's go. We get 375 coins off of the prize. Let's go. I need coins for Darkness Ablaze. We're almost at 7k now, which is pretty hype. Not a bad first game. Sharpedo, Oranguru, little combo there. Seemed to be pretty good. And despite we're up against a deck using fighting types, things could have gone here. I kind of wish I maybe got a look at what kind of types they had in their deck, though. I do have my own Sableye fighting deck already built, and I am planning on doing a video on it very soon. But I was curious to see what other fighting types they played in their deck. Alright guys, getting into another match here. We're up against, ooh, possibly another fighting deck, which is not ideal for us at all. But we did beat the other fighting deck, so maybe we can go 2-0 against the fighting matchups. Alright, they're letting me go first, which is quite interesting. Fortunately, though, our opening hand here is not ideal. We might have to just Dedenne next turn. We do have Sharpedo, which is good, so we'll see. Oh, they're playing a Porygon deck. Okay, we'll get rid of an energy. We'll get a Oranguru, I think. Or do we want to go Greninja Zoroark? I think we'll go Greninja Zoroark. And then next turn, I mean, I want to get Weavile too, ideally. I think next turn we're going to have to Dedenne change here. And yeah, that's going to have to be the thing. We're going to have the Dedenne change next turn. Unless we get Marnied. I think it was still fine to get this. Just so we can attack. Maybe knock out the Porygon next turn before it becomes a problem. They could be playing a Porygon Z Toolbox deck. Something that I am also working on, possibly for a future video. They put a... What's that? Capture Energy? Yeah. About time we're finally getting Secret Capture Energy, by the way. Because Capture Energy is a pretty decent card. And it doesn't have a secret rare. So when I put it in a deck, it's not the bling. Alright, let's see here what my opponent gets here. I mean, I'm assuming they're playing some kind of fighting type attacker. Ooh, they're playing Blissey Porygon. Well, what could the fighting type be then if they're playing Blissey with Porygon? What could the fighting type be? Maybe they're playing Blissey Porygon with like a couple fightings and like martial arts dojo. Who knows? I gotta sneeze. Apologies for the sneezing, guys. Can't do anything about it. Ooh, a Cramorant comes down. Oh, good. Oh, we have Mew in play. What am I saying? They can't do Big Catch, which is good. We actually two-shot this probably if we get energy here. Let's see, we draw. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll get rid of the Sharpedo then. I mean, we have enough Sharpedos. We should be okay. We'll just go Dedenne changed. Obviously, Mew's in play, so it's not too bad. to put Dedenne down. Whew. Holy cow, we got everything. Alright, let's go. Sharpedo. 2 energy, better than nothing, I'll take it. We can put Oranguru down. Attach. I might just wait a turn. The next turn we can retry the Sharpedo, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to wait a turn. I know their energy's pretty good. Yeah, we'll wait a turn. We'll hit them for 150. And the next turn, we'll scoop up net Weavile, do Sharpedo again, and see where that takes us. But the good news is, if we build enough energy, this nice little Oricorio is going to get knocked out by Tyranitar. So that's pretty cool. Put a twin energy on that. Cool. Oh, they probably didn't want to put a twin, though. They probably wanted to put a basic energy. And there's just a Big Catch. So our Wing Edition really is knockout, knockout, knockout with Sabletar. So that's what we're going to try to get there. So they're going to Big Catch. We have no way to disrupt that, so they get any 2 cards they do want. But we are taking 2 prizes for KOing this big old Cramorant. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, let's see what we draw. I gotta stop saying that, bro. I'm so used to saying, let's see what we draw. And then I end up knowing what I'm drawing because I already did Primate Wisdom. Lol. Alright, let's just Shadow Connect here. Move that energy around. And then scoop up net the Sharpedo. Bench Carvanha. Energy in play. Well, Cynthia. Another Sharpedo. You have a good deck. No, you have a good deck, my good sir. Ooh, Chaotic Swell. Not bad. We'll just take a knockout. 180. Sadly, we wouldn't have knocked out the Cramorant V there if it had full HP, but we are knocking it out regardless. There's our second Greninja Zoroark. Another Sharpedo's not bad. Yeah, it's not looking good for my opponent. And again, our game plan is pretty simple. Knock out Blissey, knock out Oricorio. That's all we got to do to win the game. Assuming we can get Sabletar. We'd have to let something get knocked out. Ooh, yeah, rare candy. So they probably got a decent hand here. They did get any 2 cards they want Big Catch. So that's fine. We'll see how much damage they can do with Blissey. Now, the problem with playing Blissey right now is Victini is no longer in the format, and you can only use Will with 1... Oh! Bro, how did I know they were going to get an Erica there? I was like, what supporter could they get? In my head, I was literally thinking about them playing Erica, and my prediction came true. They got an Erica's Hospitality. Alright, let's see if they knock me out here. If they knock me out, we could be in trouble, but, well, I guess they don't get another chance in play. Oh, what they do. Okay. Yeah, this thing could knock me out. That could be a bit of a problem. Again, Victini's no longer in the format, so it's really down to how many heads they hit, but it looks like they might put, like, 7 energy on this thing. Yo, I might have to do a video on this deck. Guys, look at how OP this is. My opponent's probably going to put, like, 2 triples on it, too. Ooh, Heracross. That's, never mind, that's not really too threatening. Yeah, I might have to do a video on this deck. They're getting a lot of energy. They also have Oricorio to work with, too. Oh, boy. They could actually hit me hard here. Okay, they don't get any... I don't even think they did Oricorio. And it looks like they got the short end of the stick, unfortunately, for my opponent. Alrighty, then. Well, first things first. Put an energy in play. Primate Wisdom, the energy on top. Ooh, there's Sabletar. And then we'll put down Sharpedo. Guarantee the energy. Sadly, it's the only energy, but it is still an energy, which is good. And just take a knockout, I guess. 240 damage. And next turn, we just got a Sabletar, knock that out. We win the game. Let's see what our prize is. Cynthia. Okay. We don't have a boss, unfortunately. We'll see where this takes us. We might have to just go into, like, Mew or something and just buy a couple turns until we can draw into a boss's order or Great Catcher. If your opponent used a GX tech. Okay, well, this thing can hit me for 140. That can knock me out. We can just knock out the Heracross, too. Ooh, there's a Marnie. Okay, we could possibly draw into the knockout here. No, okay, we didn't get a boss or Great Catcher. Or a ball searching card. If we knock out the Heracross, we just got to knock out the Oricorio manually. But the Sabletar win just seems cooler. You know what I mean? I think we might have to just go Mew here, to be honest. Unless I play 2 Cramorants, that could be a bit of an issue. They're taking a bunch of prizes, which isn't ideal. We could knock them out with Weavile. We could also knock them out with Sharpedo. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Maybe we do just take the KO with Sharpedo here. Because we just have the Weavile knockout or Choreo, which isn't really that hard. Yeah, that Marnie did some damage. We're not getting any supporters right now. That's not good. We're kind of stuck. I don't really think we should go Mew. I think we should just take the knockout. We do lose 3 energy, though. Oh, we might actually lose this game, guys. That Marnie did some damage. Like, this Marnie completely screwed me over. We have a really bad hand. Like, we're in trouble here, because Marnie really hit us hard. I might just take a knockout with Weavile and hope that it doesn't get knocked out. No, that's really risky. Their hand is huge. There's nothing that can take a hit from Heracross either. Yeah, this is bad. We might actually lose this game. You know what? We might just do the Sharpedo play. I don't like it, but it's kind of the only option we have right now to take a prize. I benching that is too risky. Let's just Bad Fangs. We might get stamped to 2. That's why I wanted to bench this, because then we have an option knock that we have Weavile in play, but we don't have enough energy. Big Charm is good, but it's not good enough. We're probably going to lose this game if we don't draw a supporter. Because I don't really see how we can take out these 2. We can take out 2 more Blissies with our board right now. Now, if by some random miracle Sharpedo doesn't get knocked out, that's good, but it's very likely Sharpedo is meeting its maker here. Yeah, they have Runaway Rod. I'm glad I didn't put back... I'm glad I didn't go Mew, because they could have just... Yeah, Spit Shot, so... It's actually a good thing we didn't go Mew here, because they could just Spit Shotted me. They could still Gust the Mew this turn and knock it out, and then do Spit Shot. That could still happen. We're in trouble, though. We really need a supporter here. That Marnie really put us in a bad spot. I mean, I guess we could go Greninja Zoroark and then Mallow Lana, which might have to be the play, but this thing is still a liability. I don't know, guys. We can win this. We just have to make sure... We have to get like a research into a Great Catcher. It's the only way we can win this game is if we get research. Or Cynthia. There's nothing else we can do. We're pretty much going to get bodied, unless this Blissey happens to get a bunch of tails, which could happen. Who knows? Blissey could just get like 5 tails in a row. We just have to knock this out. It sucks that Marnie had to give us a bad hand, bro. People complain about Marnie being an OP card. I don't think Marnie's OP, but in an example like this, Marnie seems to be busted because it just bricked me out of the game completely. I don't even... What supporters did my opponent even put at the bottom of the deck there? I think they only put like a Cynthia at the bottom. Yeah, there's Cramorant. That's fine. We still have the Mew in play. Oh, they're gonna Marnie. Okay, we have a chance to win now. Let's go. Let's see what we're looking at here. We still somehow didn't get a supporter. Well, I kind of figured we draw the Carvanha. We still didn't get a draw supporter. That is amazing. We have a Primate Wisdom to work with, but no draw supporter. They got double heads. That's a knockout. 3 heads. Yikes, that's 10 damage off of knocking out a Greninja Zoroark. Well, we can draw 2 extra cards here, I think, so let's see. And that's not helping. Unless we can draw a... Yeah, unless we literally draw the Great Catcher boss. We drew another energy. Ah, crap. Dude, these Marnies, give me my gosh dang supporters, bro. Where the flip are they at? There's nothing I can do. Yeah, this is not good. Just got to go Carvanha and pray for the best. There's nothing I can do. We're completely at my opponent's mercy right now. They might just have boss for game 2, which is very likely. Oh my gosh, dude. Double Marnie and we still can't find a supporter. I can't believe it, bro. Marnie. Oh, they're going to Marnie me again? Okay, let's say play Great Catcher. We should actually draw a supporter this time. Oh my. Oh, we got a quick ball. Oh, they're gonna stamp. Okay, come on, give me a supporter. Our deck is shuffled though, which is good. Oh, come on, man. We need a supporter here. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Give me a supporter. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're still in this. We can still get Great Catcher to win the game. We have double Primate Wisdom too. Oh, another one. Let's go! Oh my gosh, bro, what a match. What a game, dude. Holy cow. That was such a weird game, bro. Dude, we got like Marnied out of the game. Reset stamped the 2 into a Cynthia with a Primate with... That was busted, bro. That was nuts. That was nuts, dude. Holy cow, that was stressful. My opponent nearly bodied me with that Blissey deck. Maybe I'll make a video on it, because that deck actually seems kind of OP. Alright guys, getting into the match here. I think we probably should play more supporters in this deck. Just kind of after the games I've been getting. I think we should probably play an extra draw supporter. I think we should probably play like an extra research, maybe a Marnie or 2. We do get to go first. It looks like we might be against a Pika deck. We'll see. We do start with Greninja Zoroark. My boy Carvanha is also in our hand. Not the worst hand ever. We can get Sneasel here. We do have to lose a Scoop Up Net, which kind of sucks. I think 3 switch might be overkill too. Oh, what the? Miss Magius with Welder. I have not seen that before. Oh, this could be a double deck actually, is what I'm assuming it might be. That could be a little tough. Yeah, it is. That's a little annoying, not gonna lie. I don't really know how to deal with that, to be honest with you. I'm actually gonna just opt for Oranguru here. At least Primate Wisdom give us an extra draw out, which is pretty relevant. I would say so anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna play a few cards here, just kind of thin out my deck a little bit, just in case a reset stamp does hit us. This is where I wish I had more supporters. We do have Dedenne to work with. Oh, Fion, bro, are you serious? That's a little bit of a meme. They can bring something in. We do have a lot of switches though. We have an Air Balloon and some switch, so it's not too bad, I guess. Alright, quick ball gets rid of a Marnie. They're gonna Dedenne change. Alright, so I mean our recognition should be easy. I mean we could literally knock out the Dedenne with Sabletar and win the game if we really wanted to. Only 1 energy on the double. Okay, that's good. Cramorant coming down. Looks like we need to bench Mew. There is Dedenne. Gonna get rid of a reset Great Catcher. Pretty good discards, actually. All good discards. Except for maybe the Hyper Potion. But the Stamp and the Great Catcher going bye-bye are really good. Alright, good thing they only got 1 energy on the double. They can't attack me here. Even if they go Miss Magius. Oh no, they could still attach. They could still attach, I forgot. Let's see if they got the Miss Magius or not. They've already done their supporter for the turn, so we'll see if they found a Dusk Stone here. If not, we can knock out their Misdreavus, which I guess is fine. We could also Great Catcher the Dedenne, which I don't want to do. I think we want to just set up a play where we try to knock out the Dedenne with Sabletar, because we can win the game by doing that, possibly, if they don't do much. Alright, please don't tell me you have the Miss Magius. 4-card hand, 1 of them is an energy, so I have 3 extra cards. They don't have the Miss Magius, that's really good. So that's pretty nice if you ask me. Just gonna research. I was thinking about playing, saving an energy, or saving a card there. There's Chaotic Swell. Kind of a little too late for that, really don't matter. We didn't get an, we didn't get my boy Sharpedo, which kind of sucks. We'll get the Sneasel. We probably also should prioritize putting Mew in play, but we can only get so many Pokemon. There's Boss. It's not really helping. Or just do this and attack, I guess. I mean, we could have not taken the knockout, but no matter what, that's going to probably get knocked out anyway, so I think we should just take it out. We'll see where this takes us. I don't think they can knock me out here, which is good, and we just need to get a Sharpedo and a couple energy in play. Maybe we can knock out this double in return, which is what we want to do. And then again, all we have to maybe do is knock out Dedenne with Sabletar, we can win. That shouldn't be too hard to do. We'll see if they do Fiona or not. We'll give them the Oranguru if they do Fiona, right? No, we did discard. Oh, they're gonna boss my Carvanha. That's a little annoying. That actually means we can't do Sharpedo, which means we probably won't be able to take a knockout. Though they do have that. They have a lot of HP. It was kind of already hard to do that anyways. Still, though. Cynthia here. Probably want to get another Greninja Zoroark if we can. We got pretty much everything we wanted. Weavile, Mew, an extra Zoroark, and a Carvanha on top of that. It's a pretty OP hand. I'm going to put Cynthia on top in case we get Marnied, because I do play it. I'm just going to have to two-shot him here. Unless they, well, they could knock something out and get rid of an energy, possibly, but I don't think Weavile or Greninja Zoroark is getting knocked out anytime soon. Alright, let's see what my opponent does here. That's pretty good that we were able to draw that well off of a Cynthia. We literally got every Pokemon we were looking for. An extra Carvanha, a Mew to protect our bench from the thing. Some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. That's why I want to get the other Greninja Zoroark, is because of the Fion. Because if they went Fion, we would have had lost something. An extra thing. Another Dedenne coming down. They're really just digging here. They could get another boss. They could boss knock out Carvanha or Oranguru again. If they keep knocking out Carvanha, we can't use it. No, it's going to Revenge Blast. So we're probably going to lose this Greninja Zoroark, unfortunately. There's not much I can really do about that. Alright, Cynthia. Let's see if we can get a Sharpedo and a bunch of energy. Okay, Quick Ball. I don't want to play too many Quick Balls because we do need Dedenne. Oh, we don't have Sableye in the deck. It's prized. Well, hopefully we get up the prizes here if that's not good. Alright, here we go. Sharpedo number 1. Let's see if we can rip ourselves a bunch of energy. Mallow Lana's pretty good. Can't really play it right now, though. Alright, here we go. Sharpedo. How much energy are we looking at here? 2 energy. Alright, I'll take it. We just need to build up a few more energy, and we can set up a KO on the big old double. Actually, we should probably spread the energy more, just in case my opponent... Because Weavile, I think, gets knocked out when we knock this thing out. So we can scoop into the Sharpedo. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. I don't really think I want to do that. Because that just clunks up our deck more. Because we're probably going to get reset stamped here. I do want to burn this, so I think I'm just going to take Mew back. I guess we could have done another Oranguru play there. Probably would not have been bad either. I don't, like, I don't know. Maybe we should have just went Sharpedo. I don't know. Let's just Dark Pulse knock them out for 180. Maybe we should have, because we do need 2 more energy to knock out the double. Yeah, maybe we should have just done that. Let's see if we get the Sableye here. No, we get 2 more energy, which isn't really doing us any favors. Well, maybe I should have went Sharpedo, because, yeah, you know what I should have. I should have scooped up the Sharpedo instead of the Mew. That was kind of stupid. I just didn't want to put a Sharpedo in my hand and then have it clunk up the deck if I get reset stamped here. That's what I was kind of scared of, is my hand getting a little clunked up. But looking back, that was definitely the incorrect play. I should have just scooped up to the Sharpedo. Very interesting double deck, though. This is a interesting take on double. Oh, they're going to go Fion. Or not. They're going to go Miss Magius. Yeah, okay. We could get the Sableye at the prizes, which is good. This gives us an extra way to find Sableye, but what prize could it be? Is it the top or the bottom? I'm going to say it's this. No, it's Carvanha. Rip my boy. He ain't wanting to come out to play. Okay, they're going to Marnie me. That's fine. We might not get a supporter, though, which isn't fine. No, we do. Okay, we got boss. So we have game next turn, actually. I'll say reset stand me to 2. Nope, they concede. Alright, I think I'll wrap up today's PTCGO video, guys, on the Sharpedo Greninja Zoroark deck. I think I've showed it off pretty well there. We played against some interesting decks in this video, for sure. But yeah, that'll be it for the video on the deck. I think the deck is pretty cool. I don't think it's the best way to play this deck. Obviously, it's more of a meme, if anything. But you know what? I thought it was fun to play. And I thought, you know what? Let's try it out. I do think we should probably play more supporters, for sure. I think we should actually do this. We could probably cut... an Air Balloon. We could probably also cut a Switch. We could probably go Weavile and a 4th Research. I think this is probably the better finalized version of the list. But, we already recorded the video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me with reaching 10,000 subscribers, guys. The growth in the channel has been amazing recently. As always, guys, make sure to check out the sponsor, Carvanha and TCG, down below. Use code LDF. Check out my Patreon too down below if you guys want to pledge $2 a month for exclusive weekly content. Guys, make sure to pledge $2 to my Patreon. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Follow me on Twitter down below if you haven't already also, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.